CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited. We have your Season 77 sneak peek. This is a crazy one. This one is also wild, but I'm also looking forward to a few things in it. So, if you guys haven't already, I do appreciate it if you're going to grab instant training for this season. If you throw in that code check in the shop, it does help support the channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Also, don't forget to take a second, subscribe. You want to stay up to date on everything this season. So, Rivals of the Reef. This is going to be another 2-week blitz type season. We've got a lot of interesting things to go over. So, Rivals of the Reef. Why is it called that? Commander, Captain Everspark, and Flight Captain Rodero have asked for a chance to prove their competing tactics in action. Some of our troops have already sided with each of them. Better get this rivalry settled before it causes more trouble. Besides, it fills the ranks while our other heroes are on holiday. So Everspark and Rodero are featured in this season, guys. So we'll take a look at the decks. I'll throw those up maybe on the screen right here. And yeah, so some very interesting decks, a lot of holes. So it looks like flying troops would probably be have some advantages for sure. So let's take a look at this tech tree. Now this tech tree, there's a few very important things on this tree, guys, to take note of. First off, we're going to be starting out, it looks like, with Zookas, or if you have a little bit more starting tech, you could potentially get to Rifleman. We've got Everspark and Rodero available fairly early for a heavy key amount. But let's just focus on 2 ERs for a minute. We have a little bit more tech to get. Typically we have 2 rows, and then this multi-node here, the first stat node, for 22 keys. Typically that would be the third engine, so there's a little bit more keys required to progress. We've also got some minor prototypes down this way. We got smokes, we got warriors, so warriors might be powerful right away. But if we look at this tech tree, guys, look at this. So there's no connection between the middle and the ends. So both of the ends are very strong. They've got some really good stuff. Tiny Shock versus Shock Bomb. Building health. Mech Scorcher, you've got your tank. Troop damage or troop health. And then you've got your Everspark down here or Rodero down here. Now, I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to unlock everything on this tech tree. So you really have to plan out your path well and stick to it, because if not, you're going to be in trouble. So some interesting decisions to make very early on. We also have Speed Serum very early, and this is the point where a lot of you are probably going to turn off the video and not play the season. Because what do we see right around the corner from Speed Serum? At 4 ERs, without shock launchers, without shock mines, we have Seekers. Everybody's favorite, Seekers and Speed Serum. And not a lot of players are going to have all that building health. And there's really only machine guns and flamethrowers to stop them. And they could potentially have troop damage as well. But good news in sight, shock launchers are down here. Shock mines are also right here. Okay, that takes a little bit of the pressure off. We got Rodero, this is a Rodero boost and an Everspark boost for 25 keys. So this brings them up, basically, I don't know how many levels. Level 4 is what she starts at. And I don't know. It gets... I think I'd have to unlock her first to actually see that. But maybe let's try to do that real quick here. Just unlock a bunch of random crap. Get our tech level up. Boost up the warriors real quick, and the Cryoneers maybe. Okay, so then we can go up this way. So let's say, for example, that we want to unlock Everspark. Okay, so we go like this, go like this. I'm just upgrading this stuff just to get the tech points. Then we can go, whatever, it doesn't matter. Unlock this, unlock Speed Serum. What do we need? 500? Let's do troop damage as well. And we'll do Everspark to max. That'll be a lot. Didn't even have to do it. Okay, so then we go to 4 ERs. And it looks this looks really easy for Seekers too, guys. So she's currently at level 13. So with the boost, it brings her to, it gives her 3 levels. Okay, we probably could have read that without unlocking stuff, but here we are. So, yeah, gives her 3 levels. So it's the same thing though. So you can either take the middle path and dive bomb it to 5ER, or you can go rocket choppers right up to rocket launchers, or Seeker path right up to shock launchers, which is probably what you want. You're going to be running Seekers because you're only going to lose to other Seeker players. Now, if you do want to get Seekers, I imagine you probably want to run Captain Everspark, because that also gives you troop damage, that gives you shock bomb, and then you could probably skip these 2. I think that's probably going to be the optimal path, at least starting out, depending on your tech level. And also this season, guys, there's going to be a few guys that hid and didn't play in the last season that get like a rank 24 or 25 start. So there's going to be a lot of guys, well, at least there'll be a handful of top guys with Seekers like day 1, but hopefully they're long gone by the time we catch up to them. So, yeah, very interesting. Now, if we keep looking, this isn't even the most exciting part yet. The Seeker thing is going to be there, but wait till you see what's next. So we've got 5ER. This is interesting because you have to pick one of these 4 troops to progress. And you can't... you can skip them, but then you do need, I believe, to pick one of them before the very end. Yeah, so you can't get to 7ER. You can't get to 7ER without having Bomber, Laser, or Rainmaker, or Heavy Chopper. So that's forcing you to go back and unlock stuff in the tree. So it's very interesting. You can't really race ahead to the very end here. Now, I'm going to skip over this. This is a lot of stat nodes in 6. This is where we're really going to start to beef up our troops and our defense. Look at this, guys. At the very end of the tree, boom. 200% stat multi-nodes at the very end of the tech tree. So, for Seekers, that means you have a potential of... Oh, I didn't bring up the stat thing. 1 second, guys. Actually, yes, I did. I just closed it. So... this is what we're working with for season stats, guys. Now, this is going to be... it might be easier to read it there. This is going to be... on the left is what's in the tree, and then on the right is your possible maximum combination. So you have a possible max combination with the 200% here of 300% building health. DVD, you can either get 50 or you can get 90. I think DVD, the only multi-node, is right at the very beginning. Troop damage, you can get 50 or you can get 90%. No, that's wrong. That's 100% wrong. Sorry, guys. Troop damage, you can get... it's one of the higher ones. 50 or 330%. So, sorry about that. And troop health is 100 or 340%. And then GBE, there are no multi-nodes for it. It's only 100%. So, whoops, I screwed up my graph. But, yeah, so building health, 300% potential. Troop damage, 330% potential. Troop health, 340% potential. So, very, very, very interesting. And if we go back and look at Rainmaker, Heavy Chopper, Laser Ranger, Bomber, where are they? So, Heavy Chopper, Bomber, they're down there, but you got to get Scorchers or Rocket Choppers to get to one of those, and you need Mechs or Seekers to get to the Laser Rangers or the Rainmakers. So yeah, I'm thinking, guys, it's going to be Seekers and the Laser Rangers into the final meta. It's just too much troop damage. Typically, when it comes down to troop damage or building health, they're both the same. I believe usually troop damage wins the case, especially with fast troops like Seekers and Laser Rangers. So. It's going to be a fun, interesting decision. Also, a very difficult season, I feel like, because the 2-week seasons are always harder because it time comes into play majorly, and if you make the wrong path choice on this season, you are completely screwed because that is a lot of keys spent to go the wrong way. So. It's going to be interesting, nonetheless. I'm looking forward to how it's going to play out. I think it's going to be a very kind of crazy season. I'm definitely down for like a season of classic warships, like bring back the chicken season maybe after this one. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I think we went over everything. We went over the bases, the stats, the whole tech tree, and all that jazz. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, the day one path planning, what I'm probably going to do to start the season. And then Monday, probably around 5:30, 6 a.m., we'll be going live. So hope to catch you guys there. And that's going to be it for your Season 77 Rivals of the Reef sneak peek. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next one. Checking out. Back.